All right, here we go. So in the bottom left, we have our yellow Zerg, which is gonna be Nasus, a top lane champion.
Nasus is a cool name. And then the top left we have Nocturne 1. Actually a Protoss name, but the Zerg name that plays as Protoss. At least I think a Nocturne would be a Zerg.
Have you played League Notion, or are you just going off of vibes with your assumptions? Is what I'm
Just of
wondering.
just of vibes.
Okay, well, Nocturne is a jungle champion, but it seems like the name Nocturne was already taken because the player had to take Nocturne 1, which is kind of funny to me. So, all right, let's see what build the Protoss goes for, because you can kind of tell who this might be just off of that. I guess we're gonna see a Forge expand because we're scouting after Pylon.
Oh, maybe it's 9-9 gate.
No,
Is it
there's a
me?
Pylon in the net. It's in the ocean. No, you know how I know? It says 2:80 a.p.m. It's not the ocean. We're fine. Yeah, as he knows.
Maybe Azi has also added like an APM amplifier to trick people that other people are playing.
No, I think you can just do that yourself. Like Exit was yesterday, he was just holding down his hotkey, so he has like 1,000 APM.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah,
All right.
and I still have to see the bot. Have you put down the YouTube bot in the chat? Because maybe others also say, man, this tournament is really great, and I would like to watch the YouTube videos later on. Yes, I
I
certainly would.
think, well, I'll answer so as you don't have to unmute and ruin the immersion, but you can watch the VOD from yesterday. He hasn't edited it as of yet, to my knowledge, but it's going to be up soon.
Awesome,
Yeah,
man.
thank you, Andre. Alright, so we're just going to have an overpool against normal Forge expand, it seems. Not much to look at yet. This doesn't tell us much about anything, except unless Zerg loses this drone. That will be some information, because if Zerg loses the drone, then that's Goose. If they don't, then it's someone else.
Worst, I think in theory, Zerg is right now ahead. I mean, I never played such fancy openings. Protoss is ahead, but like, um, Forge, Nexus, Cannon, it feels like Protoss has way the advantage.
Okay, so uh, there's two ways to look at it. Zerg is always ahead because they're 55% in this matchup, but no, this is about as standard as it gets. So against Overpool, you always make the Forge, then the Nexus, and then the Cannon in this order. So no, this is the most basic game state in the world. It doesn't get more boring than this. Yeah, well, I guess that would be true in that case.
That is very true.
I'm sad I wasn't paying attention to the gas timing, but it looks pretty basic so far. I guess this gas is too late for the Spire, so we're just gonna see, probably gonna see some Hydras, unless this Zerg has some special builds up their sleeve. I mean, I think, what's your least favorite unit to deal with it with Neocean in against Zerg? Is it the Muta? Is it the
It's
Hydras? Is
the
it
lurker.
Cracklings? The
It's by
Larka?
far the lurker.
Yeah, I
Like,
think I agree.
you have two lurkers, you send 20 zealots in, no zealot comes back.
You know, there's a bug. Sometimes when
Hmm?
you kill a lurker, the last spine does double damage.
I thought it always does when he gets
It
the
always does a
spine
lot.
on. I,
No, I mean it does twice as much damage as normal. Whatever the normal is, it does twice as much sometimes when it dies as it's shooting a spine. I don't know exactly
I
what the
thought it would
interaction
be
is.
it would do that always.
Well, no, because whatever it does normally, the last shot it just does twice as much. You know,
Yeah, but
that's
I
what I
thought
mean.
that the last shot always does the double.
Oh no! That's a bug, as far as I know anyway.
You thought I was trolling again?
Yeah.
No,
All right.
no.
Well, it seems like Protoss is doing a pretty good job of keeping the probe alive, which I like. So we're probably gonna have a heads up on this. We should probably be able to tell just from the drone count on the third that this is coming. But we should see a second cannon soon.
You think it will be a 5-patch Hydra push?
No, I mean this is 973, so there's gonna be some hydras right now. Maybe he'll make more later. Well, I guess it's like, what is this? 773 something. It's an improvisation. No, 873. Close enough,
Jesus,
Close
that
enough.
probe.
Yeah, this probe is. He got the speed upgrade for it, man.
Okay, 3 cannons so far.
I
Second
like
gate
it. We're
is
protecting
already.
the forge.
Putting pressure on the Overlord, maybe also slowing down everything. Would be even big for DTs.
I'm noticing Zerg is pretty low APM. Do you know any low APM Zergs, Neocean? Do you have any idea as to who this might be?
Maybe it's Devald of Racing.
I don't think Devalt is in the Discord, but I would hope not. I'm assuming that everyone who's playing is in the Discord, but who knows? Oh, we're not paying attention? Oh, we are. Look at that. That was sick. Also,
Nice.
that is a lot of Hydras coming across the map, and I do not think 5 can. Oh, well, a lot of units, I guess. I'm not sure 5 cannons is enough for this. And we just keep making them.
No, the Protoss has heard you.
The Protoss is what?
The Protoss has heard you and added a cannon.
Yeah, yeah,
One
that's good.
additional one.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep making them. That's it. This is the whole game plan of Zerg. I've dealt
Storm
with
is
this
in
many times.
production. Templars soon as well. And is there already one kill? But
One
no
kill is
on
good,
live.
but we're gonna lose it. Yeah. I'm actually a bit worried for Protoss here. Do you think Protoss can survive this many Hydras without Stormy Ocean?
Oh, maybe it's also Protoss PTSD because we know when the Hydras come, nothing can help us.
Yeah.
But the Zerg already donated 3 Hydra. The Protoss how many cans for Hydra? Yeah, he will hold it. I think the Zerg is prepped, boys.
Well, we have a lot of units. Actually, he's gonna go for it right now, but it might be too late, especially because we didn't kill the forge. Yeah, probes are gonna come off the line, and the overlords are
Holy
just gonna run to
shit,
their
it's
death.
even losing 2 overlords. That game is over.
Yeah, we are kind of screwed. We have so much money, we can't spend it. Protoss has Storm. So,
How many gates does Protoss have right now?
I think only 2, but we have to make so many cannons. But
yeah, but he's floating a lot. Both are floating a lot.
Yeah. Looks like we're gonna go for the fast robo.
Nice,
But,
there's the gateway explosion.
You know, I will say, Zerg has made 1 drone since the 5th minute mark. This is it, and now we spent that 1 drone, so it's even less. We have less drones than 3-4 minutes ago.
But he's transitioning into a contain, like still pumping out units. I think he's going for contain for local contain, because he's still not producing more drones. He's still he's going for the lair right now. I think it's a smart play because, yeah, I think that's what you have. He sucked the lair.
He did? Wow.
Yeah,
he did. He was gonna make it in the net, and then he cancelled it. Yeah, I guess at this point you just have to commit, but the problem is we didn't kill any cannons, so we didn't really force much out of Protoss, and Protoss is making... How many gates is that? What?
That's 9, or even more.
10 gates. Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
What is
I
this
think
technology?
Protoss thought, fuck, I'm floating, so one word already gone. I'm floating so much resources. And by the way, really nice gate placement. I love it.
Yeah,
maybe
you can tell. you can tell that this isn't a lot of people because I've noticed a lot of Protoss players, they just don't know how to set up their gateways, man. Yeah, this is not gonna
Oh,
work. There's
GG.
storm already.
What a
Yeah.
beautiful storm. Oh,
Wow.
holy moly.
Um.
Maybe Nasus pulls out a cheese. Oh, even the drone split was really not that well. I think the nerfs are coming in. They are playing in one of the most high stake foreigner tournaments out there.
Yeah,
It's the
indeed.
nerfs.
This is one of the tournaments right now. Next to next to well, what else is going on right now? I guess only BSL
BSL
really.
and
Yeah,
IPSL. And
IPSL. That's right.
but this one, like, I think this one is in some ways like I'm super interested because in the other tournaments there's also that emotional warfare. You know who is. In
Yeah,
this case, I think it has a strategic component you don't find in many other tournaments.
yeah, I
And
agree.
what I'm surprised about, I would have thought Zerg would throw out the kitchen sink with a 5 or 4 pool. Because after that game, I think there should be quite some doubt to ever win against that Protoss.
Wow, this
Hmm?
is amazing gateway timing. By the way, this was a 110 gateway. That's really good. I barely ever get that. You probably don't know because you make 2 gates, but when you get 1 gate, it's really good to have a good timing on it.
I heard that's fake news. I think, by the way, it's Simi. I think the Protoss is Simi.
You think so? Have you seen a lot of? I guess you haven't seen a lot of these NA guys play PvZ, right?
I wished I would have seen more NA games, but I saw the Philadelphia LAN games by Simi against Talk, and I think Semi played like 2 gates and 1 gates, like very aggressive stuff with
Yeah,
very early gate timings. And based off the gate timing, I could imagine that this is Semi because he
yeah.
played really crisp, really crisp.
Do you have any idea as to who the Zerg might be? Honestly, when you're only making Hydra Soul game, this could be literally anyone who's ever touched this game. There is no difference. I didn't see any really good Hydra control either, so I
I'm
wouldn't go
sure
too
it's
far.
not Hawk, and the
Yeah,
rest I don't know because Hawk wouldn't play, would execute way better. That's my assumption.
yeah. But Hawk would play like this, right? Because I remember he said something about standard ZVP being difficult. So I guess this would be a build you could expect from Hawk. But obviously, as you said, he would play it a lot better than this. Okay, so we're gonna take the third hatch here. No gas, so we're just gonna be defending with speedlings. Let's see how many lings Zerg decides to make here. It's like not a lot yet. We only have 8. But Protoss is playing pretty passive here.
But I like it how he plays it.
Mhm. I agree. The probe is alive,
It's
so he can see
putting
everything that's going on.
a lot of pressure on the Zerg. He has to no chance to drone up, while the risk is very, very small.
Yeah,
It's
you know what I would
so.
like to see here
Hmm?
from Zerg? If I'm Zerg here, when I see this, when I got blasted so hard game 1, I would probably put down gas the second I scout the gate FE and just go for this Lingolin with speed. But because this gas is a bit late, I don't think speed is gonna kick in for this. And yeah, it looks like we're just gonna keep making links, but I think it would have been a lot better to do this on 2 hatch with speed instead of 3.
Man, the Protoss is outskilling the Zerg so hard.
Yeah,
Everything
Protoss is
is
doing
played
well.
perfectly. So
We
to
even
make
pulled
some,
probes.
so put some more excitement to the game. Let's talk about in how many minutes that game will end. And I would guess in the next 2.
I'm gonna say this game is gonna go on to 7 and no, 7 minutes exactly. 7 minutes. It's not gonna be longer than that for sure.
Ooh, Nice pullback of the links.
I wonder. I wasn't paying attention. Did Protoss see how many links Zerg has? Do you know?
I think. By the way, it's a really nice push out right when the Zerg is droning up and
Yeah, and we're
being
also
attacked.
supply blocked, which is such a bad time to get supply blocked while this is happening. But it's okay. The Protoss is gonna free up our supply by making us lose all of these links for 6 zealots here. Because if he
Nice.
blocks the ramp, that would be amazing.
That game is
See?
so done. Different
Ocean,
way
this
than
is
I
what you have
thought.
to do when you play 2 gate. You gotta sit on the ramp like this.
No, you show your superior micro just to lose the game.
I guess that works too. These zealots are gonna trade so well, man. They're still all alive but one, even though 3 of them are red HP.
It's
And Zerg only
crazy.
now has the links out because of that supply block.
I would go behind the minerals. That's for sure. For a moment, I was thinking maybe it's Hawk showing open photos because Hawk plays very good photos. But Hawk would have jumped behind the minerals.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like the zealots are gonna get stuck and they're finally gonna go down, but not
Ooh,
without
but two
taking
final kills.
2
Was it
more
two?
drones. Yeah. Yeah, it was 2.
Crazy. Ooh, but the tech was delayed there by West. I know the Zer's already out.
I
Second
think the
cannon
set
and then
is... Oh yeah, it is out. Wow, that's really good. Yeah, this set is so fast and
he
we've made
sees
so many
his
extra
fire.
links.
Ooh, but now Overlord directly. Nice hiding of the Overlord.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
think
there's only gonna make links here. We're just committed to this all in, but there's a second cannon going up. There's no way this is gonna work ever. The second cannon is gonna be finished before we even get to their base.
but maybe it's so much links.
You think? You think so? I don't know, man.
Maybe I try to hype it up artificially.
Okay, let's pretend like this is gonna be close. Yeah. Okay, so a lot of the links are not participating, but I think we're gonna kill a
No
gateway,
way.
which is one building. This is
Oh my
crazy.
god.
Sick block by Protoss. Yeah, that's it. GG, well played. Even says the well played.
The,
Very
the,
mad
the
at him.
worst the worst Stradamus was right, 7 minutes it is.